Viewer discretion is advised.
We don't get weed. We got deep. We don't get weed. We got deep. Turn up, show up. Blow up. Turn up, show up. Blow up.
I don't think confidence is something you can give to somebody. I think it's something that you're not even born with it. It's something that you develop over time. And I think in the past, I was too concerned in trying to put confidence into individuals. And I learned the hard way that you have to be what you want to see. And I'm confident. All I see is victory. All I see is KOs. All I see is positive movements toward my dream. And because of that, I feel that I attracted likewise. Water finds its own level. It's a fact. When Anthony Yarde...
They say never go to another guy's backyard. Well, this backyard's about to welcome a lion.
Stayed inside of the yard.
Destiny calls for a knockout. Dethrone your rival. We came to the cold for the heat of the title. The world title. Kovalev, Yarde, BT Sport.
Grand Rising, everybody. Cypher Supreme TV in the building with another one. They call him the Beast from the East. They call him the UK version of Mike Tyson. This young bull, Anthony Yarde, just turned 27 years old a couple of days ago. And August the 24th, he will embark on his mission to become the WBO light heavyweight champion of the world against the Crusher Kovalev. One of the most impressive light heavyweights in the sport for the last few years. He's dominated. Only 2 losses is up. Well, his only 3 losses was against Andre Ward and Alvarez. A lot of people have Yarde as a strong underdog in this fight. Well, I beg to differ. I think Anthony Yarde will shock the world. He's going to go in Kovalev's backyard and slide his ass. I got Yarde by 5th round knockout. That's a bold prediction. I might be eating crow. Maybe I won't be eating crow. But the odds are stacked against this young man because he's won in Russia, in this man's hometown in Russia. So he's going to have to knock him out. I don't believe he'll get a decision. It'll be hard for him to get a decision over Kovalev anyway. He's a crafty, wily veteran who can box. He also has to be careful because he has a pretty hard punch. He's knocked out quite a few of his opponents himself. And his chin has not yet to be tested. I don't know if he can withstand the power of Kovalev, but we shall soon see. That could be a factor in the fight as well. But I believe that he may not have to worry about that. He has a pretty decent style. He's like a combination of a Mike Tyson. I don't think his head movement is as good as a prime Mike Tyson, but he has some good head movement when he wants to in some fights. And he has like the shoulder roll going on for him like Mayweather. I don't know if that'll work for Kovalev. Kovalev is a little bit taller, I believe. Yarde is only like 6 feet even. He can go over the top of the shoulder roll and probably catch him on the top of the head with a punch, possibly. And that could cause problems for Yarde too. He don't want to get too complacent doing that. His defense has to be up to par. He puts his hands down. He's got a lot of bad tendencies, dude, to be honest, to keep it 100. That's why a lot of people don't believe that he can beat Kovalev as far as defensively. But this dude is 18-0, 17 knockouts, man. He's got some devastating punching power. And I do believe what he said he will do. He knows exactly how to place his punches against Kovalev, so hopefully his accuracy is on point. We all know that Kovalev has a weak stomach. Andre Ward took him out with gut punches. He has bad kidneys. You know, I ain't really worried about no old drunk ass Kovalev. This alleged dog beating, woman beating racist. I'm not really worried. And don't get it twisted. I'm not going off emotion or hate off of Kovalev. I just feel that way. I just feel like this dude can make some history and shock the world. You know, no matter how I feel about Kovalev, I mean, Kovalev is Kovalev. He still can box. He still can fight. He still got some good fights left in him, but he is getting older. He's not in the best of shape, I don't believe. He has not looked that great in a few of his fights lately. Even though I gave you that rundown and all the disadvantages that Yarde has and some of the things he needs to work on himself, it's just the power there, man. Power will prevail in this particular fight. Kovalev don't know how to stay away from Yarde, so Yarde will end up sliding his ass in his own backyard early. Like I said, I see this fight going 5 to 6 rounds, man. I could be wrong. He could take him out in the later rounds, but I do believe Yarde will end up catching him. Eventually, he'll catch him, as long as there ain't no funny business going on. But Yarde showing tremendous heart, going into somebody's backyard to fight for the title. Big things is going to be popping in 175, by the way. I really want Yarde to win, mostly also because I'm a fan of Yarde, but also because he is the favorite to try to unify the division finally, man. You got Beterbiev and Gosick. They're about to unify. Undisputed could come quicker with a champion like Yarde as well, especially if he doesn't look too impressive against Kovalev. I feel like with his inexperience and not being able to step up in certain fights, I think the other champions that have more confidence in going after the WBO title against Yarde. I think the other guys are not that experienced either. Beterbiev, I think he had 14 fights, but he's knocked out all 14 dudes, so I don't really know how to feel about him either. I don't know if he can beat Gosick or not, but I think one of them guys can hook up with him. I think Yarde can probably try another step-up fight if he prevails against Kovalev against Alvarez. I know Alvarez wants another shot. So, I think Kovalev will be watching people very carefully if he wins. I don't know if he's going to be too eager to fight Bivol or the winner of the Gosick Beterbiev fight, but I think Yarde would take them all back to back. I mean, just by him doing what he's doing right now, I'm pretty sure for a fact I can vouch that this dude will fight all the champions straight away without even trying to avoid anybody. But y'all give me your thoughts, man. Peace.